Hello everyone! Tonight, as you sip on your wine, we'll be talking about closing day.
The real estate closing can be mysterious for most of the first-time home buyers. Most of the people know that it involves a lot of paperwork, but aside from that, it's all a big blank.
By the time you finish watching us tonight, you'll know exactly what happened on the closing day.
What is a real estate closing?
The real estate closing is also referred as a settlement. The both terms are interchangeable, but closing is the more common usage.
This is the final step in real estate purchase transaction. It's when property ownership is transferred from the seller to the buyer.
There will also be a final distribution of funds on the closing day. The seller will receive a check of wherever the proceeds they earn from the sale.
The real estate agent will receive a check for their commission, and you, as a home buyer, will have to provide their cashier's check to cover all of your closing costs.
And we'll talk more about these costs later on.
What happens on a big day?
As mentioned earlier, there is a lot of paperwork that goes along with that process.
The escrow company will have most of the documents ready to go. They will just need to be signed. You, as a home buyer, you will have a lot more paperwork to sign than the seller. Here are some specific things that happens on a closing day.
The buyer or the buyer's lender will provide a check for the amount owed toward the purchase price of the house.
The seller will sign the deed over to the buyer. This act officially transfers ownership to the buyer. The seller will turn over the keys as well.
The title company, or in some cases lawyer or notary, will register a new deed with the appropriate government office. This record will show the buyers as the new homeowners.
The seller will receive any proceeds they earn from the sale after mortgage balance and all of the closing has been paid off.
When all the documents has been signed and all funds has been properly distributed, the ownership will be transferred from sellers to buyers.
This is when you become a homeowner. The seller will hand you the keys to your new house and you are all done. Congratulations!
So do not hesitate and contact us today. We'll be more than happy to see you at your closing. Cheers!
Cheers!